So, you want to talk about Antarctica, home to the little tiny guys that get all over your food at picnics, and also home to the ladies that pinch your cheeks at the family barbecue and say, "Oh my gosh, you've grown so big since the last time I've seen you." Hey guys, welcome back to TutsByKai. I'm Kai here, back once again, taking a look at how to create a background track for this channel. So essentially, I want to today create a background track or background music that we can use in the background of these videos that I make, because I want to have a nice dedicated, track that sounds right and cohesive, and we can always use. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're in Studio One, and I've done some Studio One. Actually, I did one Studio One tutorial in the past, and you guys seem to really like it. So here we are back at it once again. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up, hit this little instruments button here, and there is a really nice free VST called Labs by Spitfire Audio. I absolutely love them. They're phenomenal. No, this is not sponsored. They just make great stuff, and this happens to be free. So I'll leave the link down in the description to Spitfire Audio. And what they have is they have a lot of different instruments here. You can see there's a lot of different things. What we're going to use today is we're going to use the keys. And we're gonna scroll on down until we find something that sounds good. I'm gonna. That's a little loud. One of these vintage keys is what I want to use here. So maybe, actually, I don't know. We'll see. We need something that's like very in the background, like very in the background. Because it's supposed to be, little background. Oh, maybe the tape piano, the felt cassette. Okay, I like that. I can get with that. Nice. Okay, cool. So I've come up with a nice, simple chord progression here, which is extremely basic and extremely simple. So we have basically one chord where I've just moved the root note up one, and and I won't go through all of the music theory for this right now. But what I will do is we'll go ahead and I will talk about a little bit about how you can make a super simple chord. So what I did essentially was I started off on A here, and then I moved up. Essentially what people will do is this is an extremely simple way of breaking it down. If you don't know music theory and you're just starting off with chords, something you can do, this is a really nice trick if you can't remember chords, or you don't like I said, you don't know music theory, then you can go ahead and put down any notes on the scale and then skip 2 spaces and then put a note here and skip 1, 2, 3 spaces and put a note here. So now you should have a note, then 2 spaces, 2 empty spaces, then a note, and then 3 empty spaces, and then a note. And this is essentially what you can do. And then you do the same thing again, and again, and again, and on and on and on. So I recommend just making sure all of your root notes sound good together. And then everything else will kind of fall into line. So essentially, you're going to want to kind of create a bass line first. So do something like this. And then we go down. So we go boom. Alright, so those sound good together. So we have these. I like that. That sounds nice. Now we're going to go ahead and do the little method here. Skip 2 notes, skip 3 notes. Then we do the same thing. Skip 2 notes, skip 3 notes. 2, 3, 2, 3. Now, what we're going to need to do is when we play this, it might not sound exactly how we need it to. So let's go ahead and play it and take a look. Okay, so we have a little bit of strange sounds going on here, especially in these last two chords here. So something we can do to fix that is to shift the middle note up and or down, depending. So let's go ahead and move this one up, and then maybe move this one up as well. So we'll have. Okay, that sounds good. All right, that sounds nice. Now, something else that we can do here is, because this sounds super jumpy, is we'll go ahead and we'll kind of pull these notes more in line. So this note that's way up here, this bad boy right here, we can pull this down. So in Studio One, you can hit Shift and hit the arrow key down, and it'll just move it all the way down to the next note in the lower octave here. So move it down by 1 octave, and then we can play it again. You'll see we have, which sounds great. And I think this last chord sounds a bit strange, so I'll go ahead and fiddle with this a little bit. Actually, I'll just move this entirely. There we go. So I just moved the first note and the root note up by 1 to match, and then this becomes in line with this note right here, which is in the key that we're in, which is A minor. Sorry. So nice. We can go ahead and play this one more time. You can hear, which sounds great. So now we can get back to the task at hand, which is continuing the song. So let's go ahead and take a look at these chords here, which I think is really great, especially for a background track. It's super chill, and it has a really nice kind of tone to it. So we can build on this, which is super easy to do. Let's go ahead, and I want to get some really simple drums in here. We'll go ahead and click and drag impact on over from the left, and we can open up this little drum pad. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find my samples. So I'll go ahead and I'll look for some lo-fi samples, so we don't get anything too crazy. Let's just go ahead and throw some of these in, and we'll see what they sound like. Okay, don't like that. You know, sometimes you gotta just, you know. All right, that is. All right, okay, all right. That's definitely not it. That's not it either. All right, that is 100% not it. And one of the funniest. Ooh, okay. Maybe I do want to do a little snare. Okay, that's just hi-hats. Okay. Maybe cut that off. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, and we'll look for a kick, which is probably going to be quite hard. Wait. Okay, never mind. I take it back. that was very easy. I take everything I said back. Okay, I thought. That's nice. That's nice and simple. And now we can go ahead and lay down on a drum pattern, which is gonna just be super easy. So we're just gonna put on every nice little 2 and 4 there, and then we'll go back to the drum. Boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka. Easy. Nice. Super simple drum pattern. It gets the job done. I like it. And then we can go ahead and every other note we can do with hi-hats there. So, which is great. We just duplicate those across. I don't like that hi-hat though, so we have to replace that. That's weird. That's also weird. I don't want to do too much here, but I feel like the piano is just wrong. I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's just incorrect. I don't know why, but I do. I very much do. I think I want to do something else entirely. I want a nice little synth going on. My favorite VST in the entire world is Serum. Is this plugin here? I'm gonna go ahead and this is gonna be too much. Yeah, it's way too much. Let's dial it back a bit. Like that. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I can get with that. Can we lower the BPM even more though? I don't think I want that second kick here either. I think it's kind of taking me out of it. I'm kind of vibing, you know. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. There you go. This hi-hats are messing me up too. I don't like these. Just like super sparse hi-hatting, you know what I mean? And I kind of actually want to switch it out for an open hat, instead of a closed hat. So let's go ahead and add in a new track. Ooh, this might be something, but this is definitely not what I was thinking of. Maybe it was. Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Oh, this is nice. We can go with that. That's cool. That's good for now. But yeah, so this is a super easy way to create a extremely basic track in Studio One, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you learned something new today. Hope this was interesting. Kind of just getting a look at my process, I guess, and not so much all the nitty bitty little details of how to make song in Studio One, or just in general. But yeah, I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, enjoyed watching me make this extremely basic song. I think this is very chill, and I'm excited to use this in future videos, and most likely, well, not the background of this video because we're making music, but I'm excited to use this in future videos. And speaking of future videos, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. No, I'm joking, guys. I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below, as always, if you want to see more Studio One content, or what content you want to see in general. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, no matter where you are. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, bye-bye.